kind of a cool voxel art style. Let's see here. I guess we'll just start a new game here. Today you made your biggest roll yet, far beyond the tabletop you call home. Was this fate or fumble? The only certainty is the fast approaching ground. Oh, I guess we're called Hex. I guess that makes sense. We're a six-sided die. Oof. I'm sure this is normal. Is it? Okay, so we're six-sided die. Okay. Okay, I guess we do not go off the edge. Do we go this way? Okay, floating rock pieces. There's got to be a way back to the tabletop from here. Okay, so these are like, you can only go on them once and then they fall. Okay, and you can use the arrow keys or WASD. Okay, we have a little tornado. Is it every 2 moves the tornado moves? I assume getting eaten by the tornado is bad. Shift to view upcoming moves. Oh, okay, so when it's about to move, I can look at it. Okay, if I move when it's going to move out of the way, are we going to be okay? No. Wow, that's not what happens to tornadoes and dice. Dice and tornadoes? Jeez, I can speak. Okay. So we need it to be completely out of the way when we go to move. Now where are we going? I guess we keep going this way. I'm assuming... Okay, yeah, I can't go over these black pieces, whatever they are. It's very dirty underneath this table we've fallen off of. I don't know about you, but this is not what it looks like under my table. There's a lot more cat hair. And a lot less trees. Oh, there's a playing card. Ah, who goes there? Oh, hey, I'm Hex. I was just... Aha, champion of the tabletop. Oh, what is it, my champion? Had a little tumble? Fell from the lap of the gods, did you? Aha, brutal. Okay. Can you please just let me through? I'm heading back to the tabletop. Surely moving me yourself would be no issue for a champion of your station. Or are you perhaps powerless without your dear gods beside you? Whatever, man. I'll find another way. What a meanie. He's just a piece of paper. I can't push him over. Change spells. Okay. I do not think I have any spells. That would probably be my problem. I can't even smash a little pot. Come on, it's video game tradition. I must smash all the pots. Okay, these are like domino tiles. Are they... They're just flip-flopping back and forth. Okay. I assume getting smushed by a domino tile is bad. Oh, I could have made it through there. Okay. This kind of reminds me of a different game. Came out ages ago on PS3. Except there, the puzzle was just like navigating, and you were like a rectangle. So like, you'd be like too long on one side, depending on how things flipped. Okay, these is just gonna be timing because they're all synced up. Again, I can change spells, but I don't have any. I'm assuming the puzzle piece down there is gonna give me a spell. I can interact with this. Your top face indicates your next move. Well, if I move forward, yeah. Or does it not matter which way I move? Now I have a knife. Can I finally smash the pot? Aha, we can break pots. You can pocket a spell on a side face. Yeah, I guess that's a way to put it. But yeah, it's always going to stay on that side as you roll around. Okay. Try it for yourself. Yeah. That seems fairly straightforward. I don't want to play it again. Oh, here's a spell. On bump, deal 1 damage. Oh, the big pots take 2 attacks. Can't destroy that. Think there's an achievement for smashing every single pot. Found a puzzle piece, 1 of 4. Okay. I can see how this is going to get interesting as you have more spells on different faces. Okay, and the display in the bottom keeps updating. Okay. It's unfolding us at the top side. You know, I'm surprised there isn't someone in the Zelda games who's like Link's arch nemesis, or Link wouldn't really care about them at all, but like for them, Link is like their arch nemesis because he's smashing every single pot everywhere. It's like, no, all these pots I've spent my life's work making, and you're destroying them all. Oh, and now the playing card left, so I can't even beat the crap out of him for being an asshole. And I guess the stacks of dominoes we can't destroy. Okay. Ah, truly intimidating weaponry you have there, champion. Where did you find it? The discard pile? Ah, don't make me laugh. Okay. Just you wait a few minutes and I'll figure this out and kick your ass. There we go. Ah, you scoundrel! By my hand, you will be discarded. On guard! Oh. Well, that didn't go well. How come he gets more than one hit and I don't? I'm thinking I maybe want this one here. Oh, and I should be using the move preview to see how far he's planning on moving. Well, that's not helpful. Oh, is he just doing the mirror opposite of what I do? Or what? Well, I could attack him, but then he's gonna attack me, so... Okay. I'm liking the music. I wish... Well, is there a way to, like... not take a move? It doesn't look like it. That might make it too easy, though. But... like, if I could wait at this position, then I'd get an attack. I also don't know why this playing card has beef with me. I guess he's a royal card, and so he just thinks he's better than everyone. I yield! I yield! What? I yield, damn you! It was all an elaborate joke. See? You may leave as you wish after all. You fully just tried to kill me. And wasn't it such fun we had? Spare me, spare my wretched life. Why should I even? Goodfellow sprints away with ridiculous pace. Okay then, loser. Ah, what do you think the wooden pieces do? Nothing. Okay, it's just a drawbridge. A domino slowly peels out of the wall. Animation missing. It's a demo. We'll cut him some slack. That was gnarly. You good? Whoa. Ooh, sorry. Should I leave? Do you want me to leave? No, sorry. You saw that whole thing? I'm trying to be normal about it, but that was like the most eventful thing I've seen in forever. Pretty rare that we see anyone from the tabletop around here. Who even was that guy? Some jack of clubs came down from Casina City one day. Don't know why. Seemed like a jerk. Jerk of clubs. I can't see the tabletop at all from here. Where is this place? Oh, we're just under the Throner Ridge. What? The what? Sometimes we actually hear the rumble of the gods moving above us. It's pretty cool. Throner Ridge? Am I under a couch right now? Okay, well, to be fair, I have not looked underneath my couch, so there may be a castle with barrels and a forest under there. I don't know. How do I get out of here? Maybe someone at Fort Mino can help you? It's just over that way. Blanco gestures in no particular direction. Okay, and then that's just repeating. I guess we'll proceed into the castle. Okay, so there's always just going to be places to change the spells, I guess. Well, we gotta smash... Oh. I can't destroy the barrels? Come on. No, the barrels aren't destructible. That's disappointing. Neither are these pots. What is this? Okay, and then we have a brick we can just push around. At least, I assume we can't push this with that there. Yeah, we'll need to break that pot. I don't know why there's another one here. Okay. Elder Una. Oh, hello. Hello there. A die of the tabletop. Incredible. Are you okay, dear champion? Hey, I'm alright. I'm just looking for a way back to the tabletop. Oh, you poor thing. The tabletop is meters away. A very far distance. There's a road to Casino City north of here, but there's far too much dust. You should stay here where it's safe, champion. Why is there a fire under the couch? Should we be concerned? You there, we need your help. Will you give me this puzzle piece if I help you? What? How do you need your help? Sven, we need your help. We're trying to recreate divine sequences of the gods, or missing numbers from our fallen members. If you can complete these sequences with your own numbers, we'll give you a prize. Okay, so this would be looking for 5, I assume. 6, 2, 3. Actually, yeah, that's right. This is the side I can't see from here. 6, 5, 4, 3. So this is going to be looking for 2. Which I need to... I'll get this eventually. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, I'm guessing. There we go. Found a puzzle piece. I have no idea what the puzzle pieces do, but I found it. You almost remind me of my sister, Little Di. She was a champion just like you before our kingdom fell. Know that the gods care for you whether they are near or far. Be sure to avoid the dust on your journey to Casina City. Dust is the antithesis of the gods, corrosive to the soul. Okay. Who are you two? Tina, look, look. That die's looking right at us. Whoa, it's so cubic. Do you think it speaks domino? Everyone speaks domino, babe. I think it's just called speech. Okay. Who's this guy? Muggins. I used to love reading in the library here. Now it's coated in dust like everything else. Okay. Oh, oh, dust bad. Okay. It reset me all the way back here. You have to be kidding me. Okay. Game needs checkpoints. Seriously. At least I didn't lose my collected puzzle piece. Okay. So you can't touch dust at all. Got it. Would be nice if you told us that somehow. Okay, who's this clown? Pip. Wow, wow. A real champion of the tabletop. We haven't seen one since Dominica. Who? Wow, wow, you talk like her too. Okay. Yeah, I got bad news for you. If you're under the couch, unless you're like their lucky D6, they're probably just gonna get another die. Okay, your top face indicates your next move. Yep. So there's a shield. Cast your shield again to repair it. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to bother to get like perfect scores on those. I wonder if these are the checkpoints. Was there one here I could have stepped on and didn't? Okay. They should probably be more explicit that those are checkpoints. I'm going to test that theory by dying here. Yeah, okay. So those function as checkpoints. I thought they were just, you could change your spell slot here. So then each thing has a cost. So I'm assuming that if you have like a higher cost spell, like it could go on, like a cost 2 spell wouldn't be able to go on the first 1 pip side. I don't know. We'll worry about optimal layout later. So is that... Okay, so that side is broken. So the shield, each shield acts individually. Okay. It would also be nice if the preview in the corner showed like that piece is broken. Because currently it just shows it as a shield tile the same as the others. Now, that's actually going to be a little tricky to get out of, isn't it? No, I just have to do that. Okay. And then I'm assuming that's a switch. Okay. Just gonna destroy that because it's a nuisance. Oh, these ones have 2 health. Okay. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, we got some more tornadoes. So, you're headed to Casino City. Whoa, hey, shouldn't you be in the fort? Blanco shrugs. I've kind of been insanely bored lately. I saw you were heading out and figured, hey, why shouldn't I? Not like anyone would notice. Okay. Lot of fallen folks out here. More and more by the day. You're lucky you never really knew them. Okay. This spell has a far reach. Okay, so it does. Okay. I hit back. Okay. Okay, Gust. Also 1. Well, now we have more spells than we have slots on the die, so we're gonna have to start thinking a little bit about what we want to do. So creates a gust to win 2 spaces ahead of you. I don't know, do something like that. Okay, and you can blow on the tornadoes to destroy them. Okay. I'm thinking, well, so if all this orange stuff is dust, then I don't know what the other stuff is, but we should hit this checkpoint. Guess we can't do anything to this chair. No. I do have to wonder what the little chair is. Is it like a piece from a board game or? Okay, so I can blow these tiles around too. Interesting. Oh, have we broken this one's behavior by moving it? Interesting. Well, if you wait a minute, I'll figure out how to get an attack tile up. Oh, I need to get that piece over here. Okay. So I am gonna have to figure this out. There we go. And I'm gonna have to be careful that once I push this out of the way, this other tile doesn't do that. Yep, you know, I should have finished that thought before I continued pressing buttons. Oops. Okay. Let's... Okay, yeah, we can destroy this one from here, so we should just do that first. Then these other ones are gonna be a continued nuisance unless I deal with them somehow. It also occurs to me that because you set your own spells, it is possible to have a die that can't win a level because of your bad decisions in setting up your die. Okay, that should have unblocked this other path. I was not paying an enormous amount of attention to the rest of the level, honestly. I just saw puzzle piece goes on button and solved the puzzle without looking at what it unlocked. Boy, this will be an interesting challenge. Yay, we got another puzzle piece. I don't know if it resets to the state it was when you stepped on that button when you die. Well, this looks like a problem. Pawn Jean, or Jean, I don't know, depends if he's French. Halt! This area is under quarantine by the authority of the chessboard and the gods above. You are not permitted to leave. Quarantine? The dust infesting these lands may not be allowed to spread. I'm literally a champion of the tabletop. Incorrect. The gods have discarded you. You dwell among the dust now. Begone, false champion. What, am I supposed to blow him off or something? I don't know what they want me to do here. Well, can't reach him with my wind attack, even if I go off the edge. So that's probably not the solution. I guess I need something I can push on there. Oh, I guess we just need to go back and talk to Blanco. Hey, quarantine. Hey, we should tell Una. Stop doing that. Whoa, are you okay? No, my life is over. Hey, what? No. You're like the coolest thing that's ever happened here. Yeah, obviously. Because I'm not supposed to be here. Sorry, I just need a moment. Yeah, no worries. Return to the fort? Yes, I'm assuming this is fast travel. Okay, now I wanted to go back. Okay. I was like, where exactly in the fort did they put us? You're back. Didn't you think to tell me this place was under quarantine? Quarantine? No, I had no idea. I did not mean to deceive you, champion, but there is perhaps a greater force behind this dust. A heretic sorceress to the west. My very own sister, Dominica. I permit you to destroy her if it means ending this age of dust. Though be warned, she was once a champion like you. Okay, so now that we have the shield spell, we can actually go to the library. So your magic could finally clear this dust? We're very lucky to have you here, champion. I'm guessing these are just meant to be suits of armor and not guards. So I'm guessing we're gonna get like another boss fight. Is this another spell? Leveled up a face. Face 6 can now hold 2 spells. Oh. Well, that I was not expecting. Which face is 6? Okay. Probably shield and gust. How does that work? Okay. Well, the display in like the corner could use some work because it doesn't really show that it's multi-spelled, but wait, there's something to interact with here? Oh, the books of this library are dusty and decayed. You read glimpses of research seeking a magic independent of the gods. It seems that nothing was found before the dust fell. Okay, and are all the bookshelves give the same blurb. Okay. Okay, so there's like, I think that's a new spell there. Okay, well that was unexpected. I guess I should have been paying a little bit more attention to that piece. The stupid dust NATO respawned. Okay. So we're gonna need to have a... I don't even know if we have attack and shield on the same one. That probably work. Okay. I need to try and use my brain. There we go. But I'm gonna need something to... Like, I need something to put on that. No, I can't break the large urns, so I can't do that. Can't, like, go around the outside of the fence. Okay, I think I have to restart. I think I can't destroy that piece. I need to put that exploding piece on the button. Which means... Actually, what I had on here before was probably actually right for this. I got confused because in the past, the breakable ones were... Well, the ones you would use to solve a puzzle were invincible. Okay, and it's only... Well, I guess I blew the dust off of it, so it's no longer an explosive piece. Okay. Hope I don't need those, but destroying them seems easier. What does this one do then? Superior shield. Your shield cannot break. Whenever it blocks damage, your next spell deals +1 damage. Okay. Oh, it needs a base shield spell. Okay. Does that count as 2 spells then? It does. Okay. Alright. God damn it. Okay, I still have it collected even though it put me back here. And then I go and die again. Maybe it's a little late for me to be doing a puzzle game. If I'm not going to use my brain. blow that one away. I can't destroy it. Guess we just keep... What? Oh, now we have like dust wizard dominoes. Wait, how did... Oh, I'm able to Am I just casting these now, or am I like converting theirs? I don't fully understand. I can like destroy theirs. Why? Sometimes am I like casting... No, I must be sending theirs back to them. Okay. It's just confusing. Okay. I don't think I can go anywhere else around here. No. Oh, this is going to be a lot more complicated because there's collapsing platforms and piles of dust. I think I just want to get through here and not actually try and defeat them. I had a shield up, didn't I? Well, guess not. Okay. We made it through there. Obvious trap is obvious. You see a familiar figure on the ground, surrounded by swirling dust. Blanco, are you okay? Oh, Hex. Hey, buddy. I fell over. Blanco's eyes are wide, yet feel as if they could shut forever at any moment. I can't move. Wait there, Blanco, I'm coming. Yeah, this should work. Except I do need to have a gust facing up here. Come on. I'm not rotating through the right set of moves. I need... Get away from me, Blanco? Okay. I need to get the dust off of him. Oh, whoops. I need to get a little better knack of, like, what moves get the side facing upward that I would like to be facing upward. And I kind of wish there'd been a checkpoint there. Maybe there was, and I just missed it like a dummy. Yeah, I got myself locked into a spot I couldn't get out of there. It is deterministic in that the world is at the same state every time you reload. So like you can use like the same pattern to get back to where you were pretty easily. There we go. Was there not a checkpoint here? There really should be. Well, there is. I just didn't go for it because I was too worried about Blanco. There we go. The dust subsides from Blanco. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have listened to Una. I feel so stupid. You shouldn't have saved me. You shouldn't have to deal with any of this. Don't say that. I shouldn't have yelled at you. Now come on, buddy. You gotta head home. Buddy? Blanco breaks down into sobs. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll head home in a bit. Thanks, Hex. See you around. I'm gonna go kill Dominica. Huh? I assume she's gonna be through here. Oh, another tutorial. What's this spell gonna be? This doesn't seem like a tutorial. Oop. Okay. And I solve it and go over the edge. That's brilliant. Oh, I didn't think about him being able to get me over the gap. Well, this is getting nowhere fast. There we go. Jeez. I'm sure there's a way to do that in a lot less moves. Yep. Okay, so these are more like puzzle challenges, but the first few are like tutorials. Is this a new spell? Oh, just phase 5 can now also hold 2 spells. So we have like our super duper shield. I think like an attack and a shield would probably be good. I don't know. Honestly, these should also be a checkpoint. Dominica. Well, isn't this a surprise? A champion of them landing in my lap. Look how they decorate you. Do you feel special, little hero? I'm just here to lift the quarantine. Which probably involves killing you. Ha! I will break you. Okay. Oh. She's extra armored. And I'm dead. And it puts me all the way back here. Like, seriously? We don't need to have the Dark Souls trudged back to the boss in every game. Okay, so she has extra armor, so we need to use our special shield ability to make our attacks do 2 damage, or we won't do any damage. I also don't quite get how that spin attack works. She's attacking every space around her, but then she can also move. So it's like, is she attacking every space around her old and new position? I'm like... I need to be... Yeah, I'm not getting the right face up when I end up in front of her. Okay, so now we have a charged attack. I need to get an attack pointing upwards. Why? I guess I don't know if that did damage or not. I wasn't paying enough attention to the dots above her head. Okay. I'm still not sure which shield piece. It's 5 has the attack on it also. Okay, she's doing something new. Oh, that's concerning. Okay, well that's a little insulting, but you know, I think you killed me the first time. The tornadoes don't show that they're moving when you hold shift though, so like, I guess I'm just supposed to know that they're gonna be moving downward in a straight line. Okay, in this situation, I think I'm just dead no matter what I do. Well, here it does show which way she's moving. So I guess if I move up, I should be okay. All right. Well, now we got a charged attack anyways. Is there, like, there are no options in the game? I wish that showing, like, the movement wasn't, like, holding down shift. Like, I always want to know what direction she's gonna move. Like, it should be a toggle. Okay, and the wind doesn't do anything against that attack either. I don't think that did any damage. It's not very well choreographed which things are damaging her and not. Okay, and here I'm just boned no matter what I do. So getting trapped in a corner is bad. I guess one attack is damaging her. Although I definitely overdid it there. Overshot restarting the level, I guess. Okay, so now she's gonna do this bullshit. Can I move forward into the axe, or is that gonna kill me? Okay, that just blows the axe forward. Okay. Oh, and I don't want to make it all the way down there, because then she'll just spawn the tornadoes right on top of me. Great. I forget exactly what I did last time. No, I can't go in for like a second attack there. Okay, so I need to like keep blowing stuff away. I guess if everything's gonna come from this direction, I could just keep doing this. Which seems super cheaty, but... Okay, now it's more... Okay. I'm on in a slightly different orientation than last time, but I think the same strategy is still working. It's like this situation where you get stuck in front of them and you've lost at this point. Oh, and now you're just back to floating again. You're just no fun floating in the air where no one can get you. Big party pooper. Shouldn't have done that. They do like give you a audio cue that the move before she does the spin move, so like you can learn to predict it. I didn't do that the way I had been doing it. What? Wasn't that what I was doing? Okay. I like almost got it figured out. Yeah, I screwed that up. But it didn't kill me, luckily. Part of me wonders if you could just use like a macro recorder to like get back to where you were. Oh, come on. We're just like dancing around each other. It's very annoying. Which way are you going? This way. Okay, that got a lot of good hits in, so it's down to 2. Now we have another one of these stupid onslaughts to make it through. Okay, we wound up on the face where we have these 2 in a row, so we're in good shape there. There we go. Jeepers. With your newfound mastery of the basics, you're ready to face the path ahead. But for now, the path ends here. Thanks for playing our demo. We're still trying to improve the flow of the games as much as possible, so please give us feedback on Discord. Alright. Well, that's probably a fair... I mean, it's definitely a game I'll keep an eye on. It's definitely unique. I like the puzzle element of it. I think the game just feels like it needs a little bit more play testing by people who haven't like been playing the game a ton. There are certain things that are not very clearly telegraphed to the player, and then some UI things like why do I have to hold shift? Like, just that should be a toggle. And at times, like, some things are not very clear what's happening. It's not clear that the checkpoints work as checkpoints and not just places that you can change your spells. It's not clear when you have spells stacked on top of each other and like both looking at the die and down in the corner, like, you know, the super shield spell, like, okay, that's very clear when you have that on top of a shield. But if you have like wind and attack or shield and attack on top of each other on a face, like, it's you can't tell that at all until you have that side facing up and you're about to cast it. And things like that. But overall, it's really unique. I like the art style, um, the premise. Like, there's definitely a lot of potential here. Um, and I'll be interested to see what this looks like when it comes out.